Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, and I have a very different, special kind of unboxing today. Special and different because this is the first time I've used this service from PCGS paper. It's actually the first time since PCGS paper has been reconstituted that I've used them. But also, this is their new bundle service, right? Bundle and save. And so here we have a pack of notes that has been certified, and it was really a kind of a cool experiment for me. I didn't know exactly what to expect. The holders are nice. I mean, it's just kind of a big holder within a holder, right? They've got two dimensions, so you can either do a full pack or a half pack. That's their rules on these guys. You can do a full pack or a half pack, and it's interesting because they have they do stack. The cases, the holders do stack the way they're designed. This has just a little bit of a lip here, and then this is indented down there, and they can go right on top of each other really well. So my understanding is that they actually take the pack apart and put the average grade on the holder, and they only do full packs, right? So here we go, 1976 Federal Reserve note, San Francisco. They have the Friedberg number. That's what this whole FR is, the Friedberg number. 1935 L signatures of NF assignment full pack. The LNA block, that's this is the L, that's the A. And then it has the serial number range on it. And they're calling this a 64 PPQ. So that's the average grade of the notes throughout. And of course, usually if you've ever had packs of notes, the ones on the edges are oftentimes, or on the ends are oftentimes a little bit scuffed up, and then the ones in the middle sometimes will be really nice and clean. So, I mean, I didn't just send one in, I had a couple to try, and so this gets me to kind of my next commentary here, which is you'll see something about these two packs is that the pack BEP strip is in the exact same location on the notes, and so they've got it set up, you know, that's intentional. You can see the right half of the note, and the left half is where they got the strip here. So here we've got our serial numbers lined up. We've got 801 to 900. This one is L7 0701 70901. I'm making numbers up. So I think we've got two packs back to back here, and this one they called a 65. Now I realize for some of you this might be anticlimactic because, you know, what do? You don't get to go through all of them. But this has been a fun experiment for me, and I just wanted to kind of share it with y'all. The grading is their normal grading fee plus $60, so it's like better than just a bulk price, and you're keeping them together. Also, it was under my normal PCGS membership page, I guess I'd say. You could go ahead and look up the notes. They were right on there. I didn't have to log into a special site. Last but not least, I actually have something else to show to you, which is I had this pack of 1977 $1 bills that I decided to send in. Now this is $50, so this is a half pack. And what's cool is you've got the First National Bank here, right? Whoop. What does that say? Las Cruces, New Mexico, Motor Bank Vault. I found this to be really cool. Now, once again, they took it apart and put it back together again here because we've got this stamp. Now, this note here has some stamp marks on it. So, if you ever see these black marks on a note and you don't know what they are, and they'll just be like a little crescent, just a little crescent, little crescent. So, there was a stamp that was hit over the strip here, and it'll usually leave those little marks on it. And this one's cool. So this is 1977. This is a half pack. So half pack, KC block. So what they do then for the half pack, let me come from the other angle and get this out of the way here. They have a little spacer, you know, a separate sized spacer for that to make it fit the half pack. And one of the things you notice, of course, is also this, they have the strap is off to the side over here, just like it is on the other ones. This they called Choice Unk 63. And one of the other things to look at is they repositioned the strap a couple ways. Not only did they reposition it off to one side, but you can tell that this was actually the strap that was on the front because the ink is black. The ink on that other piece is brown. So in here we've got our nice label, December 31st, 1979. Does that say, is that Donna Ana County, Las Cruces, New Mexico, teller 25? So when you see teller number 25, teller thank you, the in day of the 27th, the out day on the 31st, it had a good on, a good. I find the strap as interesting as the rest of what's going on here. A pretty interesting thing. I am though curious as to whether or not there was more paper underneath that prevented the brown ink from getting set onto the banknote, because I'm not seeing any brown ink on the back, on the note all the way on the back. But overall, a pretty neat effect, a pretty fun experiment for me. You guys can tell me what you think. You know, the notes themselves, hard to say what they're worth. I think you can probably find individually packed notes for 20 bucks on these guys. So, you know, I'm not sure if they'd really trade at that level in a pack. I haven't tried yet. This is an all new area for me, and they do kind of just fit on top of each other real nice like. All right, guys, let me know what you think of this. If you have packs, if you've ever considered getting them graded, or if you've bought any of these. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.